Good morning. It's getting warmer today.
Yes, it is.
Interesting.
Yeah, we're in December. It's supposed to be feeling Christmassy, but not. But here we are. It's Vincent Wong of Solutions on Wheels.
And the editor-in-chief of Harbour Times, Andrew Wong.
All right.
Okay, today we're going to talk about not free radicals, but new radicals.
New radicals, yes. There has been so much talk in this town about the rise of young people in politics. We've talked about localism. We call them post-umbrella soldiers. And they come from a variety of different political impulses, right? Some of it's anti-China. Some of it's pro-democracy. Some of it is this Hong Kong first impulse, right? Some people are driven by economics. Some people by political considerations. Some by considerations of identity.
Oh, yeah.
Right? And these are all different things. So if you come from a question of identity, your economics might be very fuzzy, right? But different people have different impulses. But there is another group that I want to talk about today that I think is not on the radar of many people yet, but they are taking a very powerful model that has been deployed in other places and bringing it to Hong Kong.
All right, people, look at this.
Okay.
Crystal ball in front of Andrew Wong.
There you go. There is a group called Students for Liberty.
Students for Liberty?
Students for Liberty.
Not Sons of Liberty?
Not Sons of Liberty. Totally different.
Ah, okay.
I hope not. So the Students for Liberty, this is a movement that's come out of the United States.
Yeah.
And it borrows from the most radical free market and even what we call objectivist thinking, right? So
that makes me think of Sons of Liberty, though.
Well, no. So that's a biker gang drama, right?
The Sons of Liberty.
Or is that Metal Gear Solid?
It related to Metal Gear Solid.
If it's Vincent, it's going to be Metal Gear
But
Solid.
it also related to the original Tea Party.
In the United States,
in
Boston.
States. Yeah.
Okay. Well, actually, this is connected. Yes.
Yes.
There's a direct line here.
Yeah. And Metal Gear basically copied that term.
And picked it up.
Yeah, picked it up. So I'm talking about history.
Okay.
Not video games.
Well, I'm talking
this time. Finally.
Okay, good. Well, I'm talking about the future.
Yeah.
So the future of these is that this group has come to Hong Kong now, and of course it's got its own Hong Kong flavor. And given my connections to the free market world, I know some of these guys that are doing. They've asked me to speak at a conference on Saturday, but they are getting out there and they seem to be building momentum. And they are completely different from the post-umbrella people. They're different from kind of the youth wings for either the pro-establishment or pro-democratic parties. They're a completely different animal, and they're about radical libertarian ideas.
But Students of Liberty, this group, has no relationship with Liberal Party, I presume.
Zero.
All right.
They're really completely their own animals.
Okay.
So that's one to watch out for, and they're going to be looking to come up with solutions for Hong Kong. I think a lot of their focus is going to be on campus at universities. So it will be another stream of thinking, and they're bringing a lot. It brings a lot of philosophy, a lot of economics, that they're going to be basically, evangelizing this thinking in Hong Kong.
Ask you a question?
Shoot.
Since you are not only the editor-in-chief and founder of Harbour Times, with a U, but also Lion Rock Institute.
Yep.
You're still with Lion Rock Institute, right?
Still a director. Yeah.
And if you compare the Lion Rock Institute with the Students of Liberty, who's thinking? Thinking. Who's thinking are more
radical?
Yeah.
Oh, they're Students for Liberty for sure.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah. Because
without a doubt,
Lion Rock does more policy. But the Students for Liberty, they're not interested in policy. They are interested in getting the fundamental philosophical ideas across to students, right? Because there's a couple of reasons why that's a good idea. Number one, at that time in your life, you are formulating the philosophical framework that will most likely stick with you for the rest of your life.
Impact your career choices and also the rest of your
whole worldview gets formed at that
exactly.
age, unless you have some kind of radical change in thinking later in life, but that's relatively rare. At that age,
not that rare.
You're not deciding policy.
So it also depends on your boss and your jobs.
Well, that's different. Your worldview doesn't change, just what comes out of your mouth. But so number one, you're forming your worldview. Number two, you don't have to deal with hard policy. You really have time for these kind of philosophical debates. Yeah. Right? And so that's the level they're working at, and I think people should keep an eye out for that.
Well, thanks for introducing this group, the Students for Liberty.
Yep.
And if you want to know the up-and-coming political groups or political stars in Hong Kong, remember to subscribe to our YouTube channels, search for Solution on Wheels, or go to our Facebook, search for Solution on Wheels, like and share. And
head out to Harbour Times. We've done series on kind of new challengers that were in the district council recently. We've got a series on social media influencers that are not part of the traditional media and have reached. So if you want to know who the up and comers are, www.harbourtimes.com, Facebook and Twitter.
Good work, Andrew.
Good solutions, Vincent.